Ati for kwa Bspodly Update TV na message send da obacha na isu anwa hit adoma no subscribe. Semi drop in the latest news content abeje bread when you be etie na ye bora en semini ma etie for mobeka ya enche bia na eye mamme ye frɛ no Sylvia ba mobeka ya enkofo bi ekɔ kidnappo no na ekuwi akire no etie for ansana mamme no omu release mamme no ensema betodwa ne ensema ode betodwa nyina etie fom se ahomete kame se ebi mu yisu omu position Ewo Ghana ha edidi moasem papa edidi kwasiasem because utie ensem ni mu ya wanhwe abubefu. Yes, ububefu papa because people are using their position to infringe upon someone's right now. Even though the way assembly tima trend no emwa ma o mine kra na yenye dimpa because o mine all of a sudden aban biaba na entesa how say MPP aban ko amonko amobaye nyeme nyina ahyase ejegum sectors nyina ahyase collapse amisi de do kidnapping dia emwa no na atiefo yemonwuram na yenti the whole story no yaba de ka hono bide emo ensem nyina bebramo.
It's got to do with this national security issue and the Obia Eka. Last week Friday, me betena ha epacho ka se eye maame na nkofo bi anase ye se eye kidnappers bi akofa maame no sa maame no yeso ejuma airport na your friend Sylvia. Friday me betena ha epa eye kidnappers ne chew se the maame ne dey mu bia no, with all due respect, they can let it go. They should at least release the woman because oba no ebia onya hwe owo ma owo ebusua. Now later, and a report said, and the reason why I have a problem with the Ghana police in NSA, in all this, the criminality are echoso in the national security and the national signal bureau. What is happening in NSA? Bonia and Kofwe Dino, it ends up at the door of the Ghana police service, and then what they do is they cover it up. Adiachi, the Ghana police service releases statement. Bekachire say. Oh, maame na kidnapping no omo Ghana police akoye serious investigations ehu maame no. They did not tell us where they saw the woman or they found the woman. They did not tell us who were involved. They did not tell us the investigation they conducted, what time to what time and which location. They gave a very vague statement. Dampering the CID boss. The CID boss na ote Ghana police service no. Ono make up no you. They just came out and threw a statement out because the national security had instructed the Ghana police service to put something out to kill the story. Now we all know the aftermath, the AC, no cry eba. Now Ghana for you say, ma been a kidnapping no nanado dankwe kufuado's national security and the national signal bureau BSN and BS National Signal Bureau, right? NSB. And NIB, National NIB, National Investigative Bureau, right? Now, these are all government institutions. Share a security. So it is beginning to look like say, sa share ya humba so any security system. So no, se no dani ewudifo. A few months ago, me betena haka boys national security. And the national security, national and signal bureau, any more NIB, they are conniving. Some of them are killing Ghanaians and hiding it. Some people are using the little power they have. No, they are suppressing lives. Yeah, what yeah, Bobby Tuo. They are basically burying cops in Ghana. Almost in the name of national security. Now, this story. The Herald newspaper. Ghana for no. The story, there were two sides. The first side, now out, no. There's a detailed part of the story. Yebeye eno. Ma for now, no. Mo na munim no. This is the lady. Obana o oshe minifa so the all the way at the end, no. Ono na kidnapping no. Now it has come out clearly say national security. Omni NIB. And NSB. Omo ena eka omo tribo mu a omo koche maami wei. Na utie de ekoso senia maami wei omo che no etete no ede ne free nkran be 2-hour drive. Ekata nani sebio ede ne 2 seat ase ede etuo si ne tiri so no ko share dan bim. A maami na owo asthma ontumi home a nkofo eba no mabie pono na omudi nkomo se yembo ne tiri mu ntuo ntontwene ana se yenja no wo ho che the trauma de bone na maami we yeye e de bone na maami e friend Sylvia oye adwuma ema an airline e Kotoka International Airport. What did she do? So basically say ye dwudwam magana fo nyina ate ase a eya nkofo a hu omo screen yi so yi. In fact, let me bring the squad here. These are the people who came together to kidnap the woman from Onwangasani Fie. And you see, I say Ghana for your money baby to meet so much to the point to say they now feel comfortable. They are buying cars, they are buying equipment, they are buying, abusing, are buying office. And they are so bold to kidnap people all because they were not given access to something they in their head they believe they were supposed to be given access to. Now, they are buying in Mamin lower omo pictures no. Send a bear me chirima na Ghana for I de atiase. Mamon for munansha. These people are the people behind the kidnapping. Now, the guy now over the far left, Oshe Brown, your friend Benjamin Ansa. Or no, Oko the National Signal Bureau, or no, any director of operations. Guy, we or your second to semia. In fact, he's my junior by 4 or 5 years. Or we 2006 or 2007. Maybe we 2002. He's a kid. Now, Oslawusu, Nana, or your Oslawusu driver. Now, this boy called Benjamin Ansa today has so much access to the Chief Justice Office to the point to say they are the ones that Omukuta Eyedien things on the justices in Ghana, almost sabotage justices. Into asem to me ba, almost say your video way, asem no so didn't say. Now, this Benjamin Ansa me can ask some more hatchremo. And I'm catching say Benjamin Ansa way and the kidnappings in Ghana on in the lead the bureau, the National Signal Bureau on in the lead. The National Signal Bureau omo kunipa bebre or Ghana yunye. And this Benjamin Ansa guy is the one who leads all these crimes. Now, the other man na Sebio Obotai no, your friend no eye Kobna Edubuahin. Kobna Edubuahin ono ene Director General National Signal Bureau. Ono so ewo National Signal Bureau a eye ono nema Benjamin Ansamo instructions. Emo ye den omo kwa abontene eko kidnapping Ghana for. Samo tie the see nyina it is the same as bongo ideas asem no. Sibi omo ba no ma be chew no wa shaka mu no ma chichiri weni no ma drive out of Accra. So mo bo utirimutu no ma bo utirimutu. So say sebi omo hunahuna no ma hunahuna. So be dampe wa no ma be dampe. That is their work. And this is the same thing they did when it came to this woman, your friend is Sylvia. Now, the other man na Oshe shirt no ye bia ombotai no your friend Nana Atobra. Also a deputy director in charge of operations at BNI, and as my friend NIB. Ono ensuna owo he was deeply involved in this operation. Now, sir, guy we so eka operation oho. And this lady, also your friend Rashida Sani, she is also at the end of the day intertwined in this whole thing. In fact, and now mami we so enema the kidnapping nina started here. It was this woman, and I would like to say this today. About 3 people they are good friends with me. They reached out to me, said this lady wanted to talk to me, and I said no. I'm just going to state the facts. If she thinks, I said yeah, Yebekano, no, she can come out and also say her part of the story. I am not here to tarnish her image. I am here to state the facts. I have very good friends in Ghana. I'm friend me. Me sorry, the first call came around 5:40. I'm sorry, cry. And I returned with a text message. Say, I am still asleep. I can't talk. You can text me. Nipan started texting. I'm gonna say, I am not going to do that. I'm doing my story. And in fact, I'm not the only source or outlet story with Freeba. In the afternoon, I got another person texting me. Said this woman has spoken to him and they'll say your mutual friends together. I said, I don't have a problem with that, but I cannot pull this story. I still have to speak on the story. Now, these people are involved in the kidnapping of the Sylvia lady. Now, Assembly started saying, Mami, we are your friend Rashida Sani. And let me tell you, Rashida Sani, she's been traveling with Bጴdly Buahen on so many occasions. And you see, this lady wants Ghanaians to think, say, no, it's her relationship with Bጴdly Buahen. And no nekofa asem we buy. It's her relationship with Bጴdly Buahen. And no asem we buy. And can you relationship to Bጴdly Buahen and ka kidnap you in Kembaso? And sometimes, I am Matissa or catching for say, on the day, now on Cajon, now assembly betono, and we find a flight called London. That's not how it's supposed to be. A relationship with the Bጴdly Buahen, and then end up me kidnapping or Bawi. Now, this is what happened. These people were all getting on the flight to another country. Omukodu airport, and procedure in flight, and I say, when flight is about to take off, see a beer desk, na so be a check in. At a point in time, close the desk, The reason why they close the desk, say obia bana say, more time say plane nibe to 1:30. Close the desk, 1 o'clock. Now 30 minutes na it's all paperwork. You can say it's all paperwork, sir. Ye juma airline any pilots to plane any crew they have to make sure they get their paperwork right. Now plane na able to know I will see when nipa dodoa ewom nipa bia oti plane seat number oteso so obi amba I will say yema omo a country na a receive plane no ehu say seat number 7 seat number 8 seat number 12 no obi anteso Kelvin amba John Kuma, may he so rest in peace. Wamba. Say, Napo, may he so rest in peace in the future. Honest Wamba. Inti Sanko for when you know Amba. Inti your friend said, these are the paperwork they do. In this awkward desk, Nasia Tuma. And it's almost sama another window where they call people. In this almost they close the door, no finally cry. They give themselves another best 30 minutes. That is when they start to call names. Oh, Frank Ano. Oh, Emmanuel Boating. Last call, James Quating. They do that because there are so many things that can delay people. In terms of a month for the opportunity, say obi oha on check a bag, obi oha only luggage, he can quickly come through and get the flight. Sanyo mani nyina, sanyo man getting logistics, not still you don't show up. What they officially do is they close everybody entering and everyone exiting. At that point, no passenger can exit. If you're a passenger and you exit the plane, you are not coming back on that plane. If you are a passenger, you are not actually coming in. They see what airport want to say. These people were all traveling together. When you say Rashida Sani, almost every 2 weeks, they travel. They go to Dubai a lot. Majority of them first class, the two of them, they've been traveling together. They do things together. Into Omo Nantiache. Rashida Sani on it the Bጴdly Buahen. The Obotai no ene maame. Now this is what happened. Sanko for we were not at the airport. Almost some national security for so they decide when to go to the airport. This woman got to the airport first. Odru Honona Sylvia Katse and say, you dear, you are here on time. Let us check you in. Time in you be close the door no. This lady told Sylvia say she is going or flying with national security couples. Enti enya dia also omutu plane no on gina hone yemfa plane no in national security for nemra. And the Sylvia lady was like, you know something? That is not how it works. In fact, so be a national security of Ghana, that person does not own a flight or own an airline. The airline, they have their protocols, they have their rules, they also do what? They also, is that it? Yes, Inti. The whole thing shows to say first class, no. Sorry, better than first class. In fact, I wanted to show you. My team is saying I should show you a picture. So the woman there from Rashida signing, no. This is her first class, $10,000. She normally flies a lot with a year Edubuahin. I'm going to get you pictures of her and Edubuahin on flights in and out of Ghana because we want to establish the fact to say she has a relationship with the national security for no and into the name no we see her. This is the lady, Rashida Sani. So she has been flying first class, $10,000 every single time. About 2 weeks, 1 week, they go to Dubai, they do that a lot. Now on this occasion, no, this lady can't listen, no. Let me show you the list again. Yeah. So this time no obeja national security for no obeja Edubuahin, obeja Benjamin Ansa, obeja eyeden Atobrano. She was insisting say mom to play na national security for ba. And what happened was there was an exchange. And now Okache lady didn't say on tie the all Canada, then she'll make sure say she's taken care of. Those were the words yet this Rashida Ekatre Ekatre the Soviet lady who was doing her job. Okache say onya den one penny ama when jina ho antwema the so-called national security for na ma mekan ho for flight na. And there's my flight need to without them she will take care of her. She will make sure say obechen say to me channel. Now enough pictures. My team, they are sending me too many pictures. So there was some confrontation at the airport. Emma phone calls Bemu. Emma manfortunately say they will show their Karachi powers. Technically, this lady told Sylvia say she will show her Karachi powers. Emma national security for be so by shege reasons. This lady went by her job. Sylvia ni in Juma. Onim say it happens. And these things, they happen every time at the airport. Ubu how miss a flight or throw tantrums. Ubu how cancel. Do you know who I am? Or say who am I? Or say do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know my father? So many of these things we see at the airport all the time. I've been flying. I have I'm a first class flyer. I have a first class whatever status. What miss a flight or I miss a flight. So I think the Sylvia lady took it say normal. These things happen. So she didn't read any meanings into it. Now this lady and then a battalion, some free national security, went away. 2 days after, the lady up with Juma and a wire then wako gym. And from what my team say, this Soviet lady, she's so strict. She's by the book. At a point to Krano, she stopped the former president, Mr. Arthur. Yeah. From getting on a flight because he came late. So you could see, say, the Soviet lady, she does not play with her job. And it does not matter who you are. So your president, Kwana also ban terminal flight you need to get there on time. In just a former president, Mr. Arthur, may he so rest in peace. This Soviet lady at the point, Krakachen said, Mr. President, you cannot board because you are late. And these are things that Oba Bruchia, and it is the job. That is how it works. But this lady and her battalions, our more national security, they are killing and enjoying. They are manipulating the system. They are doing things they feel, say today they have guns on them until they can do whatever they like, They did not understand why Sylvia Amo Mukwain to decide time or Mankasa pet to get on the flight. There are people on this flight. Flight any time now pass it. The woman is like, what they want bantem, they are get on and let's move. What's it no? Oh, train Edubuahene Omo Maka to come before. And they said, no, that is not possible. In the end, the flight in the between jamo. And no, and madam, Rashida Kachen say, then you go see who be last killer for GH because she has been traveling with Edubuahin. They travel together, they do things together. Ben and someone in account all the time. And these are the people who are managing your national security. Now, after the incident, the Sylvia lady forgot about the whole thing and said, you know what, that's my job. It happens all the time. 2 days later, Mamena ko gym wapon adwuma enyumbre or the car ebe run fie. And Uncle Foy a park your car crossing or ni fie gate no and omu twi ni free car nim. And na omode eyedie, omode sack a shady and omu tepi na no. And na omu roll ne to eye omu government national security car nim. And omu di etuo si ni so. And omu catch and say onye din and omu drive in no almost 2 hours out of Accra. The same thing omu di bongo ideas ni other people. Ebi wo kra do omu ku omu yehu. And na omu drive in Miami way Sylvia no 2 hours out of Accra almost. And omu de ko share baby. And then when they took her there, they made her understand say yene catcher will say you don't play with us. Yene national security no. Yene ye control Ghana. Ye ka so be wunda obe wunde. Ya bonko for you are nobody. We don't know why you were at the airport trying to prove say oh you're powerful than Yene Ben Ansa Edubuahin. Yene Ankase favorite girl Rashida ene ene Atobra. They don't know why you were proving so difficult. Into a person will say Ghana ni omudia they can do whatever they like. So omu for about 24 hours na mami we edda baby a onim and it was seen so. And the funny thing is this woman is asthmatic patient kakra and an asthma na ba and this woman needs just a little air and these people are denying her because omo taping and sa she's not getting enough air and uncle
Bጴdly update TV so